Good morning, guys. How are you doing on this beautiful day here in Ohio? It is sunny and it's pretty steamy, actually. It's pretty warm.
Real steamy.
Real steamy.
So I almost drove off with the dump trailer, or dump truck up. But yeah, back in Ohio, hot as can be. Let's just get to it, TQ.
Let's do it. Whoa. Something almost came in and hit me.
All right, guys. So first things first, got to get filled up. Everything needs it. I need to get that nozzle, the extension nozzle for the gas onto this thing. I'm not going to want to be doing this winter, especially when there's slush and everything on the ground. So the way I like to do is once I get it going, I just stand up and then I just hold up on it slightly until it fills up. That tube going into the gas tank is very level, so if I keep it down where it's at, it wants to shut the pump back off automatically because it thinks it's full. So just putting a little hold on it, it's kind of like standing here filling up. But no, definitely going to want to get that fixed before winter time, because if there's 2, 3, 4, 6 inches of slush on the ground, I ain't going to want to be bending down getting up under there. So got to get that brought out here. And also talking with a couple companies about getting this dump truck modified for leaf season. So it's going to be a little bit bigger of a job than I anticipated. All right, guys, so we like to bring all the equipment across this dangerous road because it's a high traffic area. We only want to do it one time if we have to, back and forth, and that's it. So we bring everything, backpack blower, mower, everything, okay? So TQ is gonna get trimming. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. We actually got a little surprise on this homeowner's lawn this morning. And as soon as I get over there, I'm gonna show you guys.
Rookie mistake, I forgot to put some of this in my pocket. I had to walk back to the truck. I'm going to go ahead and put some more string in my trimmer. So this is the Steel X line, and this is actually the 105. Sean accidentally picked it up by mistake. I've never used this thickness, and we've been using it for a little bit now, and I like it. I still prefer the, I think it's 0.95. I still prefer that one, but I mean, this does the job. It cuts through things. All right, we're back in action.
So I figured this would be a good time to talk about what I kind of hinted at the beginning of the video. So it's a little bit bigger of a mess than what I even anticipated. I don't know if they had them taken down or, yeah, those look like saw cuts to me. But we got big old tree branch here, big old branch over here, and then up front, for one, I'm super tall, but that ain't gonna work. But yeah, just a mess all over this lawn. So what we're gonna actually do is skip this area here. Huge pile here, huge pile out there. And then that big old pine that was in the front lawn over here, they took it down, but it's all just all over the lawn. So yeah, something like this, we got to talk with the customer before we go getting all crazy, because if you come in, trim around all this stuff and there's no plan to get it all cleaned up, you know, you're going to be in here just destroying blades, destroying equipment, and spending a whole lot of time trimming around stuff that's not in the original contract. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot. So I'm gonna send her a message and say, hey, we can haul it all the way. This is what it'll be. If she agrees to it, that's one thing. If she doesn't, or has a plan with another company, I mean, I can tell a lot of this is saw cut. So maybe they have a plan. Like that was cut, you know what I'm saying? It didn't fall down. Maybe they have a plan to come back and clean the rest of it up. We're gonna do the outside where it's not gonna be super time consuming. And yeah, we're gonna move on. I just wanted to get the big stuff out of the road real quick. She's still got trimming up there to do, but come out back here and then we'll finish that road off once and for all once she's done flip edging and trimming and everything. So when you're dealing with the corner of a house like this, it's better to go into the corner and work yourself out rather than trying to blow it and then work itself out. So I'll give you a demonstration. See how it's all just whirling? I'll show you how to do it properly. So I know that seems really basic, and it is, but for a new guy or gal coming into the industry, they're gonna go right into that corner and just start blowing away towards the house and the garage. Next thing you know, they're covered in dirt. It's all in their eyes, up their nose, really, really bad. And it's inevitable. You're not gonna avoid all of that, but there's a better way to do it where you're getting it out faster and not completely covering yourself for the rest of the day. Big bent up piece of metal. That'll pop a tire in a heartbeat.
Whew.
It is steamy. Steamy, steamy. Gonna be drinking plenty of water. Plenty of water today. And if you're wondering, right now it's probably about 10, 11, because today's our dentist day and we can't film there. So yeah, we'll be back. So if you guys don't know, this is TQ's favorite thing.
It sure is.
It's like applesauce. You should smell it.
It's disgusting. Rotting apples are not my favorite smell.
I love it. It reminds me of fall. Reminds me of everything I love about fall, and that fall is coming. And
I need to remind you that you don't eat those apples.
I know that. I made that mistake one time here on the channel. But
Just
they
wanted
do.
to make sure.
They do smell really good. Even though TQ hates the smell, I love the smell. And it's kind of like, you know, yin and yang. TQ likes pickles. I don't like pickles. Even though I will say the other day I ate deep fried pickles in Minnesota, but I was pretty darn hungry.
I will say though, getting those stuck in your mower tires, they make them slick as snot.
Absolutely.
Gross.
Anyways, we're here at the church. Gonna get to it. I'm gonna trim it out, give TQ a break since she's taking the last couple, and TQ's gonna get the mowing. You ready?
I'm ready.
So if you don't know, fuel is very important. Everything's been sitting for 4 days. Crisscross applesauce. So I know it's really hard to tell here, but all of these big old roots from the tree, they're exposed probably 2.5 inches in certain spots all the way around, and they come really far out into the lawn. What they're doing is they're reaching out to grab as much water as they possibly can. So with that being said, we don't want to hit them with our mower decks. So mowing what we mow at here, we have to trim out a little bit wider on some of them. Not all of them, but some of the ones that are closer here to the church. So just figured I'd share that with you. Trim it out. Don't bend those blades, they're expensive. Did you know you can save 50% right now on your EXPO tickets by using code Spencer? If you didn't, now you know. Just kidding, TQ. I'm not going to block out your cone flip. Here it is, guys. Alright guys, moving along. If you caught in any of the background of the videos, I've been putting a bunch of branches that have fallen, just standing them up against a tree. When TQ's done mowing, she'll pick them up all together with the mower and then make a pile, or just go ahead and put them into the dump truck. I don't know why, but there's just a random wheelbarrow down here sitting in our lawn. Alright, so I see now what it is. I thought it was a random wheelbarrow. You can see it down there in the lawn, which it is a random wheelbarrow just sitting in the lawn, our lawn. But they're doing work across the street. It looks like some kind of masonry or something, so it's not a big deal. It's a busy, busy road. This place is easy to trim. It's just a bunch of like random trimming spots and signs and everything. I got a vehicle right here. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off So I got trimmed down to here. Still got to finish this half. PQ just made it over here. And I'll tell you what, my goodness, the rain has done its job. This thing is tall. Friendly reminder, guys, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our TikTok page for little cool videos kind of just like this one here. A little behind the scenes stuff for you. See you over there. Good job, TQ.
Thank you. And just so you guys know, that is 2 for 2 now on my cone flipping today.
I don't think they saw it.
Well, I know for sure they seen the first one.
I don't know. Do you know who does the editing around here?
Who?
You're looking at him.
Oh, man.
I can make things disappear like they never happened. Just kidding. I landed one nice one. I did miss one early this morning, but you know, that's part of it. Mrs. Cone, you know, we don't get too upset with her. She goes 500 for the day. So, smell that fresh aroma?
Yummy.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it.
Hydration time.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good to get a good sweat in. It's been a second. Oh, I forgot to put it back in.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Whew. Refreshing.
You're wondering, that's number 2. The other one's over here. So, got an energy drink this morning. It's warm. Didn't feel like drinking it once we got it. So.
Oh man, look at that.
What? Yeah. Yummy, yummy.
Nice.
All right, so Sean Boy's first fall ball baseball game. Tomorrow practice for football. He's doing both this fall. We kind of gave it a try. It is a lot, but the coaches have been willing to work with us and understanding. So yeah, Sean wants to do them both. We're all for it. So first game's getting ready to start here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money. We'll talk to you guys later. TQ up. Peace. Bye-bye.